cheesecake. To get started, you first need to prep your baking pan. First, use the base of the pan to mark out the pan size on parchment paper. Next, cut the circle out with scissors. Put the spring-form pan back together. Using some butter and paper towel, grease the bottom of the pan. And grease all around the edges of the pan as well. Place the parchment paper on the bottom of the pan, gently pushing it around the edges so it sticks to the buttery pan. Your pan is now prepped. Next, you need to prep the base of the cheesecake. Add the almond flour to a small pan over low-medium heat and blanch for about 4 minutes. Stir it regularly so it doesn't burn and aim for just a slight tinge of brown. You don't want to burn it. Pour the blanched almond flour into a bowl. Melt the butter in the microwave or a pot. Add the vanilla extract to the butter and stir. Add the sweetener to the bowl alongside the almond flour. Stir together. Pour the butter and vanilla into the bowl, stirring to combine the ingredients. It may take a couple of minutes to combine and will make a sticky, slightly crumbly mixture. Pour the crumbly dough into your baking pan. Spread out with a spoon. Then, use your hand to press the dough into the bottom of the pan. Take your time to make sure the mixture is evenly spread and firmly pressed into the pan. Place in the oven to bake for 8 minutes. Now it's time to prep the filling. Add the cream cheese and sweetener to the bowl of a stand mixer or food processor. Beat together on a low speed until fluffy, about 1 to 2 minutes. You may have to use a spatula to scrape down the edges regularly so that the mixture is combined evenly. Beat the eggs into the cream cheese one at a time, scraping down the edges of the bowl or food processor to ensure the mixture is evenly combined. Add the lemon juice and vanilla extract and beat until well combined and smooth, which takes about 2 to 3 minutes. You will know when it's done as it will have a smooth, glossy consistency. Pour the cheesecake filling into the pan over the crust. Smooth the top with a spatula. Place in the oven to bake. Remove the cheesecake from the oven. You will notice it is a bit wobbly, and that's fine. It will set firm. Leave the cheesecake on a wire rack to cool completely. Once cooled, take a knife and scrape gently around the edge of the cake to ensure it is not stuck to the pan. Refrigerate the cheesecake in the pan overnight. Remove the cheesecake from the spring-form pan, which can be a bit tricky, so just gently push and wiggle it until it releases. It will be very firm, so lay the cheesecake gently on one side. Remove the bottom of the pan and peel off the parchment paper. Slice into portions. As you can see, the cake is firm yet deliciously creamy and soft. Let's just compare 2 cheesecakes directly out of the fridge. The one we just cut was perfectly smooth on top. But as you can see, this one is split on top. It is still perfectly fine, so just slice up and eat. You haven't done anything wrong, but on occasion, the top can split. Most of the time, though, they come out perfectly smooth on top, like this one here.